Good evening. You're watching 7 at 7 here on India Today. I'm Akshita Nandagopal. Let's begin this broadcast with the top 7 headlines we're tracking at 7 p.m. Prime Minister Modi leads the AI summit in Paris with President Macron, emphasizes on need to battle misinformation and deepfakes while hailing India's AI progress.
India is ready to share its experience and expertise to ensure that AI future is for good and for all.
Up crisis huddle after Delhi rout. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann meets Arvind Kejriwal, rejects Congress's exodus claim. Amid Delhi CM suspense, 10 BJP MLAs meet with BJP Chief JP Nadda. BJP yet to finalise date for legislative party meet. Trouble mounts for YouTuber Beer Biceps. Parliamentary IT panel may remove Ranveer Alabadia. Cops summon panelists. YouTube takes down sex with parents joke video. Mob runs riot in Karnataka's Mysuru. Derogatory post sparks massive clashes. Police vehicles stoned. Cops fire tear gas. Accused taken into custody. Big relief for Adani. Donald Trump halts U.S. enforcement of law banning overseas bribes. U.S. President says Biden administration's law a disaster that hurts business ties. Deepika Padukone to feature on Pariksha Pe Charcha with her mantra for mental health. A glimpse at Deepika's advice to students as she thanks Prime Minister Modi for the opportunity.
जैसे नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने उनके किताब एग्जाम वॉरियर्स में भी लिखा है, एक्सप्रेस नेवर सप्रेस. सो ऑलवेज एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्व्स, वेदर इट्स विथ योर फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली, पेरेंट्स, टीचर्स. यू नो, जर्नलिंग इज अ ग्रेट वे टू एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्फ.
After AAP's loss in Delhi, tremors are being felt in Bhagwant Mann-led Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. After Punjab Congress claimed that over 30 AAP MLAs were in touch with them to switch camps, to switch over, Kejriwal held a meet today in Delhi with all Punjab MLAs and Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann in attendance. And soon after that, Chief Minister Mann dismissed all talk of an exodus, saying very clearly that the Congress repeatedly makes these claims, but that there is no truth to it, that AAP remains united in Punjab.
Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann and 93 of his MLAs made a beeline for Kapurthala House in Delhi for a meeting with AAP convener Arvind Kejriwal. The key huddle came 3 days after AAP's Delhi loss. And amid massive buzz that the Punjab government is on shaky ground, with the Congress leader Pratap Singh Bajwa declaring on India Today that over 30 AAP MLAs are ready to switch sides.
प्रताप बाजवा पिछले पौने 3 साल से यही कह रहे हैं, तो उनको कहने दो, उनके पास है नहीं. उनको बोलो जी हमारे विधायकों की बात गिनती मत करो, अपने गिन लो दिल्ली में कितने हैं. तीसरी बार उनके यहाँ कल्चर है इधर जाने का, कभी उधर आने का, कभी वापस आने का. मतलब एक उनका नेता है वो ढोल बजा रहा था कि आम आदमी पार्टी हार गई, तो नीचे कमेंट आ रहे थे कि भाई साहब ये जीरो पे ढोल बजा रहे हो कि आपकी जीरो आई है तीसरी बार. तो अपना फिक्र नहीं करते, दूसरों में नुक्स निकालते रहते.
Despite the entire Punjab government leadership being called to Delhi, the meeting lasted only 23 minutes. Sources tell India Today that Arvind Kejriwal told the Punjab MLAs that they must concentrate on 2027 polls and reiterated the AAP leadership was strong. The Punjab Chief Minister also told his MLAs that their aim should be to develop Punjab as a model state.
इतनी जल्दी उनको मीटिंग बुलाना, तो मेरा ख्याल है कि वो जल्दी टूट जाएंगे. जब पार्टी हारती है, मंथन तो होता है, वहाँ की स्टेट का होता है, दूसरी स्टेट का नहीं होता. तो उन्होंने ये देख लिया कि कहीं दिल्ली में जो हुआ है वो पंजाब में ना हो जाए।
They are worried that what happened in Delhi may be repeated in Punjab.
देखो, दर्द बहुत गहरा था, चोट बहुत बड़ी थी और उसे मलहम लगाने के लिए 96 लोग यहाँ चल के आए। वो मलहम आज सिर्फ केजरीवाल जी की लगाई है और बाकी दूसरा ऑपरेशन तो जो है अभी शुरू होगा।
The BJP and the Congress both continue to claim that time is running out for the Bhagwant Mann government.
को मौका मिलेगा तो जरूर बनाएंगे।
अच्छा, एक आखिरी प्रश्न, कितने ऐसे विधायक हैं जो आपको लगता है कि वो कांग्रेस के साथ मिलकर सरकार बनाने की इच्छुक होंगे?
लीडरशिप जिन्होंने बयान दिया वो कह रहे 30-35 विधायक हैं जो उनके साथ कांटेक्ट में हैं।
बिहार दिल्ली में है बैठक पंजाब के एमएलओ की। क्यों? क्योंकि सपना देख रहे हैं अरविंद केजरीवाल जी पंजाब के मुख्यमंत्री बनने का। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी सत्ता के बिना रह नहीं सकते। अरविंद केजरीवाल जी गलतफहमी मत रहना, अब वो साबित करने पे लगे हैं कि भगवंत मान नालायक हैं, करप्ट हैं, उन्होंने करप्शन नहीं रोकी, उन्होंने नशा नहीं रोका। ये सच है, लेकिन भगवंत मान को हटाकर अरविंद केजरीवाल बन जाएं, ये सच कभी हो नहीं सकता और ये कभी होने वाला नहीं है। इसलिए अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ऐसे सपने देखने बंद कर दो।
The Punjab political pot boiler continues to simmer. With Piyush Mishra and Ashutosh Mishra in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Okay, let's bring in Ashutosh Mishra to decode really what happened in that particular huddle. Ashutosh, was it really a crisis meet? What prompted this kind of a huddle to take place? Was it the effect or the impact of the Delhi election results being felt on the Punjab up?
Well, the politicians and the opposition particularly reading this meeting in a different way. But as a reporter who has been covering this, all the incidents, it was quite scheduled one. I remember and I knew that from day one, right after the defeat, it was scheduled. The first they will be meeting with the winning candidates. Then they will be meeting with the candidates who lost the election. And it was third time to meet the MLAs and the ministers who were participating. Now, if I tell you that out of these all 93 MLAs except the speaker, all these MLAs were placed at a booth, at the ward, at the campaign manager, even the star campaigners. So they were all working. So it was time not only to take a feedback. Of course, for last 3 days, there were feedback sessions with the party leadership, including Sandeep Pathak and others. And this time, Arvind Kejriwal called everyone to give out a message. Whatever happened in Delhi, there is identity on the governance model, and this time to go door to door, go to the people. So if one line to understand the message that Kejriwal wanted to give, there is a strong leadership, not going to change any leadership. Bhagwant Mann is the face. Party need to work and make its identity of the governance model, and they have to deliver the promises. So these all the statement. It was started by Bhagwant Mann, concluded by Arvind Kejriwal. 30 minutes meeting with these two leaders, and then Bhagwant Mann addressed the cabinet meeting. But of course, there are a lot to read between the lines, Akshita.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation doing the rounds, but Ashutosh Mishra telling us that this was a routine meet scheduled to take place. Thanks, Ashutosh, for joining us with those details. Okay, let's move on now to the political showdown over the Mahakumbh. We've been seeing images of the massive record crowds at the event, leading to also huge traffic snarls. And Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath reviewed arrangements at the Kumbh. A new traffic management plan is in effect. No vehicle zones have also been reinforced for days that would see huge footfall, including tomorrow, which is one of the Amrit Snan days. SP Chief Akhilesh Yadav has lashed out at Yogi Adityanath in Parliament, accusing the UP government of not releasing the final death toll in the January 29th stampede. The UP Chief Minister, meanwhile, has hit back, saying those spreading negativity over Kumbh are the same ones who received VVIP treatment their entire lives.
एक दूसरी तस्वीर में हम लोगों ने देखी महाकुंभ जो 144 साल बाद एक झूठा प्रचार किया गया 144 साल
सभापति महोदय
यादव जी आप बैठे एक मिनट आप बोलिए
संविधान का आर्टिकल 25, 26, 27 और 28 ये कहता है कि आप किसी भी रिलीजन के खिलाफ किसी प्रकार की बातें नहीं कर सकते। ये लोग एंटी हिंदू हैं, ये लोग एंटी हिंदू हैं, ठीक है पूरे कांग्रेस के
I got the point
एक अस्थायी शहर में 45 करोड़ श्रद्धालु आकर के डुबकी लगा करके चला जाए तो इससे बड़ी बात और क्या हो सकती है। लेकिन जिनको नकारात्मकता फैलानी है और नकारात्मकता फैलाने वाले कौन लोग हैं, ये नकारात्मकता फैलाने वाले वही लोग हैं जिन्होंने जीवन भर वीवीआईपी ट्रीटमेंट लिया है, सरकार की वीवीआईपी सुविधाओं का उपभोग किया है और किया ही नहीं, आने वाली पीढ़ी के लिए भी एक रास्ता खोलने का प्रयास किया था उन्होंने कि वे तो ले ही ले, लेकिन उनकी आने वाली पीढ़ी भी इस सुविधा का उपभोग करे जैसे देश उनका बपोती हो। ये वही लोग हैं जो नकारात्मक पैदा करके भारत और सनातन धर्म के विरोध में अपने आप को सदैव उसके खिलाफ दुष्प्रचार करने में मशगूल रहते हैं।
ये तो सरकार इसके लिए जवाबदेही है। हम तो विपक्ष के लोग हैं, हम तो जवाब नहीं दे सकते, हम ना ही व्यवस्था को ठीक कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे हाथों में, तो जिनके हाथों में है, मैं समझती हूँ इन्हीं की जिम्मेदारी है, उन्हीं की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि जिस तरह सुनने में आया 300 किलोमीटर का जो जाम लगा हुआ है, ये बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। और ये पता होते हुए भी जब यह कुंभ होने जा रहा है और इस तरह की जो व्यवस्था देखने को मिल रही है, ये सरकार की कहीं ना कहीं नाकामी को दर्शाता है।
Moving on, let's get you details of the big meeting that took place between superstar and Tamaraga Vetrikaragam chief Talapati Vijay and former poll strategist Prashant Kishore. This meeting took place in Chennai and has sparked speculation on whether Prashant Kishore will act as an advisor for Vijay in the run-up to the 2026 assembly elections in Tamil Nadu.
What's cooking between Prashant Kishore and Talapati Vijay? A meeting between the two at the latter's residence in Chennai has got Tamil Nadu talking. Prashant Kishore, who has been a poll strategist but now a politician in Bihar, met with actor-politician Vijay on Monday, sparking speculation that Kishore could be helping the superstar with his political strategy. Kishore also met with Vijay's right-hand man in party affairs in Chennai today, leading to buzz that this could be more than just a courtesy meet.
For the Game of Thrones 2026 Tamil Nadu elections, the pieces have started to roll, and it looks like Tamaraga Vetrikaragam leader Vijay wants to make the initial and powerful strike, for which he could get support from famed political strategist Prashant Kishore, who's been in Chennai for the past 2 days. He has met with Vijay and his senior leaders.
Vijay has become politically active, and in the last few months, there's been more clarity on his political ideology. On his party TVK's first anniversary, for example, Vijay unveiled statues of Periyar and Kamaraj. And then there was his meet with Parandur protesters, who were up in arms against the proposed airport in the area. He has more or less lined his ideology so far to Dravidian parties, but also hasn't shied away from criticizing the DMK. This meeting with Prashant Kishore once again highlights how serious Vijay is about Mission 2026, when the next assembly election in Tamil Nadu is slated to take place.
Both are free to explore the opportunities what they feel is fit and right. Time only will say whether this opportunity proved right, it gave success. Only time will say.
We have seen many political parties coming and going. Party is a well-developed, well-organized party in every village in Tamil Nadu. Our party functionaries are there, they are working. But these new parties, they have to establish their units in every village.
Prashant Kishore does know a thing or two about Tamil Nadu elections, having worked on the DMK strategy previously in the 2021 assembly elections, which the DMK swept. This time around, is Kishore going to be a special advisor to Talapati Vijay's political sojourn? With Pramod Madhav in Chennai, Bureau Report, India Today.
And let's also get your details of the Prime Minister's visit to France. The big headline was, of course, the Prime Minister Modi co-chaired the AI Action Summit in Paris today alongside French President Emmanuel Macron. And in his address, the Prime Minister emphasized the need to democratize AI, sending a strong message that machines will never surpass humanity.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi co-chaired the Global AI Action Summit in Paris with French President Emmanuel Macron. Highlighting both the transformative potential and inherent risk of artificial intelligence, Prime Minister Modi emphasized the pressing need for global cooperation in AI governance.
We must develop open source systems that enhance trust and transparency. We must build quality data sets free from biases. We must democratize technology and create people-centric applications.
The Indian Prime Minister underscored that AI is progressing at an unprecedented pace, shaping the future of humanity unlike any other technological milestone in history.
Friend, loss of jobs is AI's most feared disruption. But history has shown that work does not disappear due to technology. Its nature changes and new types of jobs are created. We need to invest in skilling and reskilling our people for an AI-driven future.
And India is prepared for this new age intelligence potential.
We have unlocked the power of data through our data empowerment and protection architecture. And we have made digital commerce democratic and accessible to all. This vision is the foundation of India's national AI mission. That is why during our G20 presidency, we built a consensus on harnessing AI responsibly for good and for all.
Joined by French President Emmanuel Macron at Grand Palais in Paris as co-chair for Action Summit Global Leaders, Prime Minister Modi's proposals were welcomed warmly. US Vice President, while thanking him, established the promise of leading the industry with example.
I appreciate Prime Minister Modi's point. AI, I really believe, will facilitate and make people more productive. The administration will make sure that America has the best trained workforce in the world. Our schools will teach students how to manage, how to supervise, and how to interact with AI-enabled tools as they become more and more a part of our everyday lives.
The ongoing Global AI Summit is star-studded with the presence of not only global leaders, but also the movers and shakers of tech and AI industry, like Sundar Pichai, Sam Altman, Google DeepMind's Demis Hassabis, and others. Deepfake and the dark world of cybercrime are the biggest concerns threatening the artificial intelligence industry. From CEOs to global leaders, both the stakeholders are united to fight this nemesis.
So we are early on working on technology like SynthID, watermarking technology. We will need standards, and those are areas where governments and private companies can work together to create a standardized way to detect deepfakes.
Bureau Report, India Today.
Thank you so much.